Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Stonkanacci. Today we're going to be going over the technicals in Tesla, a little S&P analysis, and some news and other things involving Tesla. And if you're new, please subscribe and hit that like button so we can get our channel out there to the public a little bit more. And so 3 days ago, we had the 386 range and 380 marked out as a potential bottom in Tesla, and this is the video, and I'll prove to you it is this is yes. So we had it drawn out days in advance, and now look where we're at. We are sitting right at the 380 level and 386. So we'll see how close we were on this one. So 0.5% away from the wick low, and then we're bouncing at 386. So um, thanks for sticking with me, guys. I'm pretty sure I'm the best support resistance guy on the internet. So if you're into that kind of stuff, please subscribe. And we're going to get into Wall Street bets. Here we have um, this meme: years of trading academy wasted. Could have just bought Pokemon cards, guys. And a funny story, I threw these away like 6 years ago, and I don't know what I was thinking, but I regret it. I'm pretty sure it was a Charizard too. Oh goodness. And here we have the game porn. People making money in Overstock and Neo and Netflix. And then we have people losing money on Tesla, Spy, everything basically. So be careful out there, guys. It's dangerous times. And Tesla stock getting pressured by the election. That's pretty much all stocks getting pressured by that. But we warned you guys about the election volatility. And what else we got here? Might be time to sell Tesla. I don't know, guys. We're going to get into that. And so far, we're down 6%. So, pretty bad day in Tesla. And, oh, check out the fear and greed. We are at almost a 30. So, getting pretty greedy in the S&P 500. And here we are jumping into the technicals. Um, it does look like we could be bottoming off the EMAs right here in momentum. But we'll check out the higher time frames. And today we are going to start it off with the super high time frames. And shout out to Tavis Leaf Glover. He has a YouTube channel. He put in the comments that the weekly MACD was crossing down, and we've been kind of watching it, but I don't think I said anything about it. But the last time it crossed down was right here, and it was pretty close to the bottom. So, but this was different times back then, and so I'm not real sure if this will be close to the bottom, but it could be. But then when you look at the monthly, when I first started my channel, it was pink in the background, and we were warning you guys about it. And so now it is actually crossed down the EMA and RSI, and that's not good. Last time we had that was right here before another pullback, and we'll see how far it pulled back off of that. This one, it's about 47%. So if we went down another 40% from here, that would put us somewhere at $218. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but once these higher time frames start rolling, it does set in the super high time frames like the 6 month and triple month. So we'll be watching the higher time frames on this guy, but for now, we do have the 2 week MACD rolling down as well. So not real good for the months coming and the weeks coming, but that just means that the shorts will probably make more money than the longs. But I'm not getting bearish on Tesla yet. I'm always bullish long term. I do think we'll see, within the next 10 years, all time highs, up to $1,000 again, probably after the election. And So looking at the daily, and I'm waiting on the 2 week to flip it back around for me to get bullish. Going to be waiting on the 2 day. And so looking at the 6 hour, we had a little bit of fake out the other day on my last video. We had the green dot, but didn't work out because the higher time frames were pressure down. And then also we got the 6 hour death cross of the 2155 moving average, and that is the light gray and green. And last time that happened was right here. So that was like halfway through the dump. So, and then right here, about halfway, right here, pretty close to the bottom, and then 3/4 of the way. So we're either half to 3/4 of the way through with this pullback. And so that's pretty good. But I do think worst case scenario, we could be talking about a pullback to the daily 200 EMA. And so if we go from here down, that would put us another 36% down from here. But also, since this came back up, it is a breakdown out of this big triangle. So, and then the measured move, see if we can do it real quick. Take the magnet off, about 37%. So from the breakdown point, yeah, so that would line up with the 200-day moving average, kind of, or the 200 EMA, which is the purple one. So we'll see about that. Hopefully it's a quick pullback. I'm ready to long Tesla again. And then looking at the 12-hour, this will be our first warning shot that the trend is turned around, just like right here. We got the green dot pretty much at the bottom. So if we see a 12-hour come in, then I will be looking for upside on the lower time frames. And check out the 2-hour and 1 hour. Okay, so it looks like we're at the bottom of our descending channel in Tesla, and then if we do take another leg down, I'd be looking for the 372 region for a bounce if this doesn't hold. But if we test the top side of the range, that'd be 406, and that would be 5% from here if it breaks to the upside off of the 1 hour, which I do think is looking likely based off of the 30-minute and 45 being green in the background. So wouldn't be surprised if it popped up right here. And then we also have this guy now, a little looks like a kind of a bear pennant. So I do think if we break above 388, we will see 403. But we'll just have to wait and see how the 1 hour turns in. If we get the 1 hour green dot, I would look for 407 to get tested. And then checking out the S&P 500, looks like 323 is going to hold a support. So could be a temporary bottom in the S&P, but like I said with Tesla, I'm waiting on the 2-day to flip the trend around on these guys. Just like right here on the 2-day, basically came in at the bottom in SPY. So just going to keep it easy on myself, wait for the 2-day to come in. We might have a little bit of short-term upside in the S&P off of the 1 hour, kind of like in Tesla. We are getting a little overdone, but we'll check out the 30-minute. So, and we could see this gap get tested at 337 right here in the S&P. So, yeah, maybe Monday morning we come up and test 337, fill that gap, and then continue lower. And also on the S&P, we said we got the weekly, and that's when we got pretty bearish. Okay, there's the 1 hour in Tesla, so I do think the upside targets will hit. And so we got the weekly coming down, and we just got the SPY 5 hours. We'll check it out. So yeah, could be popping up in the S&P off the 5 hour. That might have been a false alarm. Don't trust the 5 hour. Anyway, but check out the 2 week. So the 2 week red dot, that's pretty bearish in the S&P. And checking out the 3 week, same thing. Red dot, lots of momentum. So this is pretty bearish in the S&P. Last time we got one up in this range was right here before a pretty nice pullback to the 3-week 55. So that would be 290, which should bounce the 300 range because that's a support resistance line. But right now we got bearish divergence in RSI from here to here, from this point to this point. So, and this could take a while to play out, but we have this while RSI is going down like this, and that's your divergence. So, that being said, it will probably lead into the monthly, and once the monthly loses momentum, which it already has in RSI, we could be seeing a greater pullback down to the green 55 at 270. So we'll see how bad this pullback gets. Starting to lead into the higher time frames, and that's not good at all. But once it does get down in here, it is usually oversold and look for at least a relief rally. Okay, and then we have the 6 hour death cross of the 2155. And last time we had it was right here, and then it had a pull back up, and then another retest lower. And then right here, back in the coronavirus dump, we had the death cross, pull back into the moving average, and then it went lower. So, yeah, we could see a relief rally, and maybe it'll look something like this, where it comes back up, tests into the moving averages, and then heads lower. And we'll have to check it out from there over time. And then we have Apple sitting at 106. Same situation. Apple looking more like could be a bottom, but definitely, like I said, I'm gonna wait on the 2-day. And I did take that ARC W trade I told you guys about, and win some, you lose some. But it volatility down. I was looking for it to go up, but oh, sorry about that. There's a little fake out on my indicator here. So yeah, looking bearish, looking for 106 for a rebound in ARC W. But you know, crazy stuff happens. It's election time, and I think Trump's something got hacked, and they demanded some kind of crazy stuff for it. But either way, we're traders here. It doesn't really matter. Shopify broke 948, so could go all the way down to 840, and Nvidia could see 470. Amazon looking like it might bottom right here at 3,000, but if it breaks 3,000, we could see a quick move down from there. And that's about it, guys. Stay safe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.